Hello everyone, my name is Carla Valentina Bermeo and today I'm going to share my experience from our English class with group 8. I said, "Good afternoon everyone, how are you today?" The students answered happily and I could see that they were ready to start the lesson. I feel very motivated and excited to get them through the topic. After greeting them, I start with a review activity to make sure they understood the difference between comparatives and superlatives. I explain again step by step. The comparatives are used to compare two things and superlatives are used to compare more than two. For example, I said, a cheetah is faster than a lion. In the case comparative, a cheetah is the fastest animal in the world. In the case superlative. Then I asked the students to give me more examples of then use adjectives light, big, small, beautiful, and tall. They were very creative and enjoyed remembering what we've learned in the previous classes. After the review, I invite two students to the board. I ask them to write one comparative and superlative using the adjective fast. One student wrote, "The falcon is faster than the cheetah," and the other wrote, "The cheetah is the fastest animal." The rest of the class played and repeat the sentence with good pronunciation. It was a nice moment because everyone was involved and paying attention. Then we start a remain game activity. I explained that each student was going to come to the board, look at 3 options, and choose the one they thought was correct. They also had to pronounce the sentence aloud. The 3 options were sometimes similar. For example, the cheetah is fast, or the cheetah is faster than the cat. The cheetah is the fastest animal. When the students say their answer, the rest of the class had to say if it was correct or incorrect. The students really enjoyed it. They were learning, participating, and helping each other. The classroom atmosphere was full of energy and teamwork. Each students had their turn to go in the front and show what they had learned. They practiced both the comparatives and superlatives, and I corrected their pronunciation with needed. I could see how much they were improving their speaking and confidence. Even the shy students participate and did their best, which made me very proud. As the game continued, I noticed that they were understanding the grammar rules better. They started to recognize parent patterns, like adding ER or EST, and when to use more or the most. They were also paying attention to pronunciation and sentence structures. It was amazing to see how practice was helping them learning naturally in a fun way. At the end of activity with the short reflections, I asked them what they learned from the game, and many say they clearly knew when to use comparatives and superlatives. Others says They like speaking English aloud and encouraging their classmates. I was very happy to hear that because it's story that they really understand the topic. Before finishing, I say thank you so much for your attention and participation today. Did anyone have any questions? Did sometime feel difficult or confusing? Most of them smiled and said that everything was clear. I congratulate them for their great work and possibility attitude during the challenge. This activity was very special for me because I held me ground both personality and professionality. I enjoy teaching and how important it is so creative, interactive, and meaningful class. I also my vocation as an English teacher because I could see how my students learn, participate, and had fun with the language. I want to say that this experience with Group 8 was wonderful. It was not only about grammar, it was about connection, motivation, and teamwork. I feel proud of my students and also proud of myself for getting them successfully through the lesson. Thank you very much for your attention.